So the next tool what I'm going to be teaching you is Halation tool. So what Halation tool does is that it kind of gives this soft look to the image. So let's go. Here we go to effects, then you just type Halation. So you might have seen a lot of videos where people are kind of getting this dreamy effect. So as soon as I drag and drop Halation, the image looks like this. So if you want, you can leave it like so, or if you want, you can make some changes. So the first and the most important change what you can do is global blend. So of course you can reduce down the opacity. So I usually keep it until here. So it's not too much, but it still looks a little bit dreamy. Then another change what I do is the strength here. So you can go all in or a little bit less, all in or a little bit less. And this halation tool, it usually works when there is like a bright light source in the image. So that's the only two variables that I changed. One is the global blends, next is the strength. You can play around with gamma to have the, different type of like the halation. I usually just leave it to the default, which is this. So this also you need to learn is that if we go here, and if you want everything to be back to normal, then you just double click on gamma and it goes back to normal. Let's give you example of the clip what we were editing before. So halation tool would look really cool on this image because there's a lot of bright spots. If I just go here, you can see there's a lot of all these grass. They have this, they have this kind of shiny effect, which looks really cool, but it might not look great in this image. So let me just make this image a bit more normal. So I would get rid of the magic mask. And if you go here in the effects here, and then if we put halation, it wouldn't be too much because there's not much kind of sunlight falling on someone's face, or there's not crazy sun or light source. It's still doing something on the reds, but not too much on the skin, but it still does really good. Like the image looks so much better than how it was before. So that's also a really cool tool which was introduced in DaVinci Resolve a few years back. I think a couple of years back. Here, if you do halation again, so you can see that there's a bit of glow here. So there's a glow on a lot of reds and a lot of warm colors, which is really cool. But I usually keep the blend mode to about 50 to 60 so that it shouldn't look like just because I know how to put halation tool, I would put it on all the images. So yeah, that's halation tool for you.